of all the days. This is supposed to be how dreams are made, but I'm in my thoughts so much I don't know what to say.
Alicia, Shannon, what's up? What's up, notifications? I'm doing good. What's up, Pink Girl?
Is the way that they notice me. Why, tell me, why do people do the most to me? They do things for the trend and it sounds insane to me. Your entire life is make-believe. You hate on me instead of helping others, and I hate to see. I've been on my own shit lately, I've been doing me. Why do people care who's screwing me? It sounds so gay. You don't even know what the fuck to say. Don't hate yourself, it's okay. We love you anyway. With your life, do something great. People don't need your
What's up, Casey? I've been subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
inside all of the pain. Plug text back says he's 10 minutes away. I've been losing track of all the days. This is supposed to be how dreams are made, but I'm in my thoughts so much I don't know what to say. I need a Corolla, not a Wraith. People already know my name. They listen to the things that I say, 'cause I keep it real no matter how much I'm paid.
What's up, Princess Brianna? Welcome to the stream. This is the original pitch for Michael Kors, by the way. Y'all have only heard the pitch version.
They hate me now, I made it now. I'm out of town, looking up, not down. All eyes on me when I'm in my town. All eyes on me when I'm in my town. Michael Kors back, got it out of town. Fashion addict, got some money now. Trapped in misery, I don't know how. But that's something we won't talk about. You either hate me or you love me. But if you hate me, you're disgusting, you're so ugly, you're bluffing, you're not him. I'm sorry, not sorry. Might pull up in a new Harley, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know, but I'm vibing with this song.
Ellie, what's up?
I'll be here long. What the fuck is StarSPCE on? 500 racks, I need it. If you can't speak big money, then beat it. Wasting
Callie,
my
what's
time
up?
for no reason. Gifts of truth, bitch, 'tis the season. If it was love, then you know that I mean it. I'm not coming back, I'm leaving. Hate me now, I made it now. I'm out of town, looking up, not down. All eyes on me when I'm in my town. All eyes on me when I'm in my town.
Max, what's up? Sin, what's up? Shut up. Aurora, what's up? I love your hair. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Mom told me to
Told her that's the plan, I plan to be here wrong. I want plaques on my songs until I own my own front lawn. I'll still be moving on. Won't be too long. Dressed in all pink, I know they think it's whack. I just focus on myself collecting YouTube racks. When I was in class, I used to sit in back. Where is StarSPCE at? If you don't like me, stop watching. If you like me, I'm sorry. I just watch my numbers grow like that's so gnarly. You look good, thank you. Now I'm state to state for work or something that you can't relate, you get no money. So happy I'm not you, I feel lucky. You can talk your shit while I run that check. If you don't like something I'm doing in this stream, guess what? Don't watch it. It's as simple as that. That's all I gotta say. If you don't like something in the stream, do not watch it then. Simple. What's up though? How's everybody's evening going? How's everybody's Tuesday? What's my name? StarSPCE, first place with the mace, and I'll spray it at your face if you get out of place. No, this is not a wig. This is my real hair. I know I have really thick hair, and like, it looks so good that it looks fake, but no, I have real hair. It's kind of crazy. I don't want it to put on some other copyrighted song. Hello? Hello? If you don't like me, stop watching. I don't care if you like me, I'm sorry. You hate me? Then don't watch me. Simple. They said monster trans. Yeah, it's the trans version, guys. When trans people do a cover, it's called the trans version. No, this song's called Monster. Hello? I'm dropping everything. It's Monster by Megan Dia, but it's the scene remix. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to call hyperpop. Honestly. I just don't even see music. They said the piercing. I love you too. Jessica, what's up? Do I have Twitch? I have Twitch. I don't use it. I know I should multi-stream, but that's hard to set up. And there's so many different community guidelines for all these different social media platforms. I feel like what I do on YouTube, I can't just do everywhere. I feel like Twitch won't like me very much. I think Instagram would be cool, but you can't stream. There's not like it's not a streaming platform. TikTok would be okay, I guess. To stream on TikTok, multi-stream or whatever. Cause they'll just put warnings on your video now. It won't take you down for swearing. You won't get banned for saying fuck. I was feeling this inappropriate live stream. Like, shut up, TikTok. Give TikTok back to ByteDance. ByteDance, TikTok misses you. Where am I from? I'm from Oakley, California. Oh, wow. Redhead, thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate it.
Nothing that I say ever feels like it's said right. I admit I'm always stuck in my mind. In my head too much, I think I have stage fright. They don't respect you when you're polite. If we have problems, then you know it's on site. Mace in my purse with a big knife. I'm not scared of guns, they don't uppipe. I'm just trying to get paid while they dick ride. StarSPCE, I'm the hottest in my town. That's not saying much, people here are clowns. You sound like every rapper, make your own sound. Out of this world, bitch, I'm out of bounds. Pressure on me feels like I'm about to drown. I pop up on the internet, they wanna know how. If you would be yourself, you could get down. Feel like dope is still up the way I smoke pounds. Nothing that I say ever feels like it's said right. I admit I'm always stuck in my mind. In my head too much, I think
I was born without an eye.
They don't respect you when you're polite. If we have problems, then you know it's on site. Mace in my purse with a big knife. I'm not scared of guns, they don't uppipe. I'm just trying to get paid while they dick ride.
Stray Kids fan, what's up? I'm just trying to get paid while they dick ride.
Scale your content 10 times faster.
Shut up. I already use you, Canva. Yeah, this is my song. That's why it sounds like me. Pretty crazy, right?
Substances, I'm on a drug binge. I do not care what day it is. I'm in my head all over.
How does it work when I cry with one eye?
My dreams are dead.
I have watery eyes, actually. What do you mean? You can see it more with this eye.
My friends, but they'll all leave. It's a matter of when
Because I still have a tear gland. Your tear gland isn't your eye. What? You don't need an eye to cry, you need a tear gland to cry.
in the skies, lost in my mind. How the time flies.
I'm confused. Where did the chapstick go? Because I've just seen it 2 seconds ago.
Don't act so surprised. Guaranteed to fly.
I knew it fell. I'm smart.
Emo paradigm, like the stars I shine. I'm on my grind, I've been on my grind. Wish I could rewind to do things right.
How did I lose my eye? I was born without it. I didn't lose it.
All night, I've been up all night.
I like your song. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty lit. What's up, Clarissa? Kyra. The song is called Fruitiger Arrow, and it's by me. It's on my channel. It's this one right here. Wow. I love your hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, you're so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. You look so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. I would have to agree. Humbly. I'd have to humbly agree. Actually, the baddest on YouTube. Humbly, though. Humbly, I make the best streams in existence, and nobody could do me better than me. But humbly, though. Don't like to get too prideful over here. I wouldn't want that. I love your hair so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, the piercing hurt. You should just get it though anyway, in my opinion. An old buddy of yours had that piercing. That's what's up. Ouch. I bumped my hand. Ouchie. That hurt. Fuck. What's my name? StarSPCE. It's not spice, it's space. Like outer space. That's not my name. Yeah, it is. It's what I'm known as on the internet. That guy can suck my dick. My name is StarSPCE, bitch. Is it raining where I am? No. No, it's not. Your piercing's so beautiful. Thank you, I appreciate it. Your hair is nice. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna shave it all off. Yeah. I kind of want to, like, rock a bald look and just, like, wear a full face of makeup. It's like that kind of, like, bald vibe that we want. I want to look like an alien. I think it'd be pretty lit. Just shave my head bald. Do you have pink in your hair? No. Technically, I dyed my hair red, and then it just faded to this color, so whatever this color is. Doesn't really look pink under this lighting. It's like a peachy pink, but like it's more pink under like natural lighting, I'd say. I think my phone's not doing it justice, really. I love how you want to be different. I don't want to be different. I just want to be myself. It's how you're different, or whatever. You just do what you want to without going by a guide that you got off of Pinterest. You just kind of like wear what you would like to wear. Don't try to like make a new trend or like follow trends. Just be yourself. That's how you do it. It's the secret sauce. You don't even have to look like me. You can just do whatever you want. And people will notice. Because they'll be like, why are you doing that? Nobody does that. Be like, well, I do it. And it's iconic, so leave me alone. How old are you? I'm 20. I have nails. Well, I don't have nails. These are my nails, but I painted my nails. Yeah, I don't know what color is underneath my hair, probably. Actually, no. The top is green and the bottom's red. I don't know what you're talking about. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. How old am I? I'm 20. 20. Oh no. Reverse mohawk? Something. They think they're bullying me. That's cute. Lita, what's up? I didn't change. My look changed. I change my look all the time. I don't know, I feel like people need to get used to that. Like, you've been watching me forever. You know that I change my look, like, every day. I'm always gonna change. I'm so awesome, I know. Thank you. People don't like it that I know that I'm awesome and cool. They're like, oh, he knows. We can't discourage him anymore. He knows. He's the shit. They said if you become famous, will you follow the trend? Bitch, I am the trend if I become famous. People are gonna be doing what I'm doing if I become famous. Watch. Earlier today, you streamed in a splattered paint tie-dye shirt. Yeah, I changed my shirt. It's pretty lit. And I painted my nails. Eli, what's up? I don't like the way my hair is laying right now. What the fuck is this? Boing. Hello. I want it to be like... I need a flat iron. Hello. My hair is bendy. No ink machine. Oh, wow. You guys are so funny. Oh, man. You feel like you're talking to somebody who's gonna be famous? 'Cause you are. I like your bridge piercing, thank you. I need to film a music video for my single. I'm gonna do a single, and that single is gonna be on the album, but it's gonna be dropped as a music video, because I want people to watch it. I want to generate some hype for the album. At least a little, because I don't do promotion. I feel like I don't know how to do that shit properly without it being corny as fuck. And I'm not talking about, like, corny in a hateful way. I'm talking about, like, if I did it, it would be corny. I don't want it to look off. I don't have a crew or anything. Unless I did, like, Trillers or something. Michaela, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I love your style, thank you. This shirt is not from yesterday. I don't know if you're on drugs or what, but this is definitely not the shirt from yesterday. Or this morning. Even if it was Were They the Shirt Police, I know what, right? Like, what are you saying? If you don't wear clothes for a long period of time, you can wear it again. I think my nail's finally fully dried. I have to recoat this one. Yeah, people literally expect you to wear... Yeah, I rewear all my clothes. If you've seen me wear this shirt before, you probably have. You've probably seen me wear all my clothes before. I don't buy a lot of clothes all the time. Clothes work. I'm an everyday person. I'm not gonna just wear something and then throw it away. That's weird. People who do that are the weird ones, not the people who re-wear clothes. What are you talking about? Like, a majority of the population doesn't wear shit and throw it away after. Yeah, and I'm gonna wear it till it has holes in it, bitch. Period. I don't know what you're talking about. How am I masking mental issues with the way I look? Expressing creativity and expressing yourself is not a sign of mental illness. Trying to hinder someone from doing that is. Dr. Phil is a quack. In my opinion. I don't know why he still has a show. I have nail polish on my hands. Hold up. I'm funny. Thank you. I'm the emoji. Give us your Instagram. It's StarSpace. Just like everything. Except Twitter's. Twitter's StarSpace Music. Because somebody had to be quirky and take my handle. And yes, it's Twitter, it's not X. I don't know what Elon Musk thought he was doing. I don't care that it's been X for years now. It's Twitter. I miss the Twitter bird. X sounds so stupid. I don't know why he would change the name of the app. Just buy that app. You don't gotta change the name of it to X. Fucking colonize Twitter, dude. Even change the name of it. I guess it runs in the family for him, so. No, for real, I love Twitter bird. R.I.P. Twitter bird. They said Newport flavored vape. I'd smoke that shit. Felicia, what's up? If any, like all the flavors need to be banned, and there only is one left, it should not be tobacco. Like I'll be okay with that. Like we're not gonna die if that happens. What they should do is make it watermelon instead. Watermelon vapes suck ass. Like I'd rather hit a tobacco vape, and I'm being so for real. They taste planty in a weird way. I don't like them. They're not sweet usually. They taste like watermelon rinds more than watermelons. So, like, what? Literally, that should be the only flavor left if you want to curb team vaping, because that flavor sucks so bad. Like, we'll survive. Tobacco, vapes, yeah, that's okay. But don't do any watermelon. As long as watermelon's not the only option left, it's lit. How are you today? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm gonna need more water. Have a great stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Heroin V. I appreciate it. Tavis, what's up? I've been doing good. How about you? Yeah, vaping's a lot different from smoking. Feels like you're hitting, like, glass shards when you first start vaping from smoking. But surprisingly, you start to breathe better and shit. It's kind of weird. Because I definitely breathe worse smoking cigarettes. I can definitely, like, I feel that shit way more. Vaping, I don't feel nasty and disgusting and unable to walk long distances, you know, without being out of breath. Like, that's not cute. I don't hate on cigarette smokers, though. I hate when cigarette smokers come in my comments and say that vaping's worse for you. Holy big tobacco propaganda. It doesn't feel like that. I'll tell you that from actual experience from a rare Gen Zer who started nicotine consumption through smoking cigarettes. Like, it feels a lot better for you. Like, you don't feel as bad vaping as you do smoking cigarettes. Especially if you smoke a lot of cigarettes. I love your videos. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think you need that, zombie kid. You don't need any substances in your life. If you don't do anything, just don't try it. You're not missing anything. You feel like you have been when you first start doing it, and then you do it for a while, you're like, okay, this doesn't hit as it used to. Now I just have an addiction. You're addicted to crack? That's what's up. Shout out to crack smokers. They're a rare breed nowadays. Everybody does fent or meth now. So, congratulations. It's like finding a rare Pokemon. Monica, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm gross, because I said shout out to crack smokers. Damn. They're racist to crack smokers. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot. You're gonna throw grass at me? Lit. They said no, dude, don't sing that. It makes me want to buy some. You shouldn't watch me if you get triggered by talking about drugs, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a channel for you. You might want to find other things to watch. Cause it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot. Carmen, what's up? Welcome to the stream. That's what's up, Lily. Shout out to the bisexuals. I feel like bisexual is kind of like being the mixed race kid when you're in the community. It's like the straights don't like you, but then the queer people and all the homosexuals are like, are you really gay? Are you really, or are you really bi? Or are you just acting? They see you with a man, they're like, oh, I told you you're not even gay. Like, yeah, I know, I'm bisexual. They get it from both sides, in the community and out. I feel like bisexuals, besides trans people, are like one of the most hated people in the community. Because trans people are hated by gay people and lesbians and bisexuals, but bisexuals are hated by like everybody in the community, I feel like, for no reason. They're like, oh, they're not really bi, they're just saying that. Like, shut up. Exactly, Lily. I feel like bisexuals get a lot of hate. It's like, damn. Same with asexuals. Shout out to the asexuals. Why am I winking? I'm not. If you didn't have an eyeball, you'd look like this too. And I still look hot, so I personally don't mind, but, yeah. Is that I'm asexual? That's me. Shout out to you, Zombie Kid. Thank you for watching. I think gays are the most... Oh, yeah, right. No. No, they're not. Gay men are not the most hated in the community, I fear. They have, like, the most representation out of, like, anybody. I think it's because they're men, but, you know, that's just me. I feel like being a gay man is becoming, like, more, like, okay. As long as you hate trans people, though. And it's like, fuck you fucking faggots that do that shit, because without trans people, you wouldn't even have rights, so... Like, y'all are traitors, but anyway. Like, you hate yourself so much. And it's so obvious. Going to church is not gonna cure you of your sins. Cure you of the gay. Reality check. Yeah, mental illness that's, like, harming a lot of people, though. It's not just a cute little, oh, I support Trump. Like, yeah, you support Trump, and as a result of that, like, there are millions of people that are suffering. You know? It's like... And, like, most people, like, you're in the community, everybody warned you. It's not like you're slow. You just want to please all of the heteros and the patriarchy. Like, you're no better than me, bitch. Just 'cause you suck Trump's dick. They still see you as a fag, and they're never not going to. Plain and simple. Blair White. What's that fucking box bleach fucking twink that's always on Fox News, too? That dude as well. That goes to that dude, too. Jay-Z Holly, what's up? Welcome to the stream. No. I don't care if I'm being rude to the people that voted against their own rights and the rights of many others. I don't care that I'm being rude. They deserve me being rude to them. I don't feel bad about it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And I will be rude about it. Because you voted against people's rights. For no reason. Other than you wanted to please the fucking straight patriarchy. No sympathy. I'm sorry. If you wanted me to be sympathetic towards these people, not the right place. You can't see me, what's up? Especially when Trump wants to kill people who have woke ideologies like trans people should exist. So, like, no, I don't feel bad because I called them the fag word. Oh my god, even though I'm non-binary. I can't say faggot, apparently. I can't choose how to use the word. At all. Can't do that, that's too mean. Even though they need to be called that because they forgot what they are, apparently, and voted against people's rights. Like, what? Like, out of all this, the only thing you took from it is that I said faggot. I called them a faggot. Like, did they forget that they were one? Because they're voting against their own rights. I'll triple down on that bitch. What's up, Leader Anonymous? They said you're not my type. Well, I don't want you. This isn't a dating site. You might want to go to Tinder Love. This isn't 2005 YouTube. I know YouTube was created as a dating site, but that's not what it is anymore. Yeah, fun fact, YouTube was created as a dating website, but nobody ever used it for that. YouTube lore. I'm not lying. YouTube was supposed to be a dating site. I'm gonna Google it real quick. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Yes, YouTube was originally conceived as a video-based dating site called TuneIn Hookup when it was founded on Valentine's Day in 2005. The creators intended for users to upload videos describing themselves and their ideal romantic partner, but the concept failed to gain traction, leading them to pivot to a general video sharing platform. Yeah, it does sound cringe, but there were a lot of cringy shit websites like that in the 2000s. The internet started gaining like mass users because people started to get computers in their homes and stuff like that in the 2000s, late 1990s. I feel like the more like 1990s though, if you had a computer in the 1990s, you were probably rich. I feel that way even about the 2000s. I feel like if you had, in the early 2000s, you had a computer, you're kind of balling, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even have a TV till I was like 5, 6. So, yeah, everybody's like, oh, you grew up with the... Bitch, I did not grow up with the internet. I did not have a TV until I was 5 years old. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I didn't have my first phone until I was 17. Let that sink in. Well, my first phone that I was allowed to have. I used to buy phones without my parents' permission. They kept taking them, so I'd buy another one. And when I was 15 years old and I got sent to the psych ward, my parents told them about how I used to buy so many phones and they thought I was being human trafficked. It was cute. Not really. But that's a little lore. What happened to my eye? I was born without it. They said I wish I was in the psych ward with you. No, thank you. And I can't go back. Am I allowed to vote? Yeah, I'm allowed to vote. Marion, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Nightmare, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Spider-Man, what's up? Welcome back. Your teeth yellow. They're not even that bad. I asked my mom recently too. I was like, Mom, are my teeth yellow? She was like, no, they don't look bad. Why? I was like, everybody on the internet keeps telling me that my teeth are yellow. Unless my mom is lying to me, which I wouldn't be surprised, but I hope she wouldn't about my teeth. That's kind of important. If your teeth are like rotting out of your face, you know, it's kind of a big deal. The vape's ruining your teeth. Okay. That's why they keep saying that they want me to stop vaping. Gotcha. They think if they tell me that my teeth are yellow enough, that'll make me stop vaping. Like, no.
Church of Jesus Christ. Nothing that I say ever feels like it's said right. I admit
I don't give a fuck.
stuck in my mind. In my head too much, I think I have stage fright. They don't respect you when you're polite. If we have problems, then you know it's on site.
What's up, Leader Anonymous?
With a big knife. I'm not scared of guns.
Oh fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. It's just bad for your mouth. Yeah, to fix your yellow teeth, apply the nicotine salt right to your gums. So, Craft, what's up? Yeah, I know my teeth are fine. Like, some angles will look like more yellow than others, but like they're really not that bad. Like, yeah, they're not shining white, but I don't give a fuck. Redhead, thank you for the sparkles. Are they pointed? I just have naturally pointy teeth. I'm a vampire. Like, naturally. I've always called myself a vampire. I know, Tracy, if you're watching this, you're gonna be like, oh my god, stop calling yourself a vampire. I called myself a vampire because I had sharp teeth when I was a kid. I just became a Tracy fan after. And now if I call myself a vampire, everybody thinks I'm trying to be little Tracy. So I can't do that anymore. But no, I have fangs. Have a nice day. Enough hate watching for real. Thank you. They said they are sharp, exactly. If my dentist ever tries to file it down, we're having beef. Because if you file it down, look. Look at how pointy it is. Like, you'd have to file it down to here. You better not. It looks so ugly if they filed it down, because they'd have to file it down short. I have really pointy teeth. It's not just like a little point at the end. Like, that bitch goes in. Redhead, thank you for the flower. Maybe this one. I have 2 pointy teeth at the bottom, look. I got 2. 1, 2. I have my wisdom teeth, too. How old are you? I'm 20. They pulled all 4 years at once in the army. Down. That sucks. I don't think I have to get mine removed. They're not causing me any issues, so that's a no-go for me. I've already had dentists tell me, yeah, you don't need to get them removed as long as they're not causing you any issues. So if a dentist tries to ever tell me, be like, oh, you should get them no, I shouldn't. Stop scamming people. Actually, I've had a ton of dentists recently. So if a dentist goes and randomly says, oh, you should probably get those removed. Like, no, they're not causing me any issues, and I've already had x-rays done on them and shit. They're not impacted. We will not be removing my wisdom teeth, so you can charge the insurance company. Thank you. Thank you, though. Keep hustling. Howard, what's up? There are dentists out there that will try to drill into you as much as they possibly can if you have fire insurance. They're gonna try to do anything possible on your face. They'll be like, what do you think about braces? And it'll be like somebody with my teeth, like, braces, bitch? Like, really? And they were like, no, just for the aesthetic. Are you a real doctor? Hello? For the aesthetic? You don't put braces on for the aesthetic, sir. You know braces are, like, bad to keep on if you have already straight teeth. You can, like, disfigure your teeth. You can fuck up your teeth by having braces and not needing them. You shouldn't just get braces for the aesthetic. I don't know how you as a doctor are offering that, but okay. Where the nitrous at? You trying to hook me up with the A? Since you're offering, like, braces for no reason. Where's that good gas at, shorty? What do you think of children vaping? I think that they shouldn't do it. I'm not these children parents, though. I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah, and if you have no insurance and you have bad teeth, they're gonna be like, oh, you're fine. Or they'll, like, try to drill with no anesthesia. They're just gonna old-fashioned rip that bitch out. Yeah, braces look cool, but you shouldn't be offering them for no reason as a dentist, just because they look aesthetically cool. Like, I've literally, like, the dentist that I used to go to offered that. They were like, yeah, if you want them because they look cool. If they look cool, you shouldn't give people braces because they look cool. If you get braces and you don't need them, that's a bad idea. Unless you don't tighten them or whatever, but, like, you shouldn't have shit on your teeth. You don't need it. Why would you do that? It hurts to get removed, too. You have a ton of, like, eating restrictions. You shouldn't just be offering braces because of the aesthetics. Mary and Eddie, thank you for the star. It's called violating a Hippocratic oath, because why are you putting your patient through pain that they don't need to go through because they think aesthetics? You should get it because it'll look cool. Like, fuck no. Charge the insurance on somebody else. I don't want braces. You have a sweet future, I know. For real. I'm gonna get water real quick, yo. You're gonna come with me. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Oh, yeah. Surely, I'm the greatest YouTuber that's ever lived. StarSpace 222. Can I drive yet? I have a driver's permit. But I have to wait until I'm 21 if I don't want to pay for driver's ed in my state to get a driver's license. Isn't that cute, you guys? $21. I was just driving like a couple days ago. I just drove recently. And I was going 75 miles an hour. Mm-hmm. I was going 75 in a 70, you guys. I'm so bad. I'm so risky and dangerous. I'm just like so quirky, you guys. That's how I feel every time I drive 5 over the speed limit. I feel a little naughty. A little rebellious, like it's not a phase. It's not a phase, Mom. I go 5 over the speed limit when I'm driving. It's not a phase, Mom. I wear red nail polish. I'm just kidding, it's pink. It's the color of your grandma's bathtub. Mm-hmm. I know it is. For the people that just joined, I know you heard that. You're like, yep, those pink tiles with the pink tub. I know you know what I'm talking about. The 60s, 70s tub. The cast iron pink tub with the tiles. No, for real, I want that tub. If I ever got a house and they tried to take out that tub before they sold it to me, I'd be pissed. I hope when I'm probably like 50 or 60 at this point, because that's probably how long it'll take for me to get a house. I hope there are still pink tubs around with the tile. The white tile or the pink tile. I need it. I'm fiending for it. Like this color, please. Please. Yes, gods, we need it. I want to put my vanity in there. Everybody's like, oh my god, it's so ugly. Why would you want that? And I'm just like, oh my god, it's my dream bathroom. Hello. Like, just because you don't like it doesn't mean other people won't. Have I tried the one chip challenge? Girl, I have stomach issues. I'd be shitting for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if I did that. People in the chat. Oh, we got a school shooter. Hello? They think I'm a school shooter because the way I look. Did y'all see that? Jacob's a fucking school shooter. That's what it's giving. You need to be reported. You need to be put on a list. Hello? Pizza loving cutie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I should say. No, for real. It's been a while. No, pizza loving cutie. They said some school shooter shit. I'll read it to the best I can without like it sounding like bad. People in the chat, you're scared of my 12 gauge. Can you all believe that in the chat? That's what they said. Like, is it not? Like, was I lying? That was the message that I was talking about. Adore Malaya, thank you for the floating heart. Like, yeah, people say crazy stuff. You guys just don't see it because I ban them. Thank you for the floating hearts, though. I get death threats. I get docs. There's a lot of stuff that you guys don't see. It's kind of crazy. It's because I'm political, though. If you get political, there are people that are hateful that don't like you. Because it's not like I'm saying anything that would make anybody's lives worse. They just don't want people that they don't like's lives to be as good as theirs. They want to disenfranchise them as much as possible because they think it's going to better them somehow. Like there'll be more for them or something. Like, okay, you're weird. Nah, but they tried to like tell me my address. I was like, I know where I live. Hello? Like, no thanks. I know where I live. Me after the doctor tells me where I live, but I already know where I live. Jesus coming back? Hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's the week been? It's been good. How about you? I said this is why you're so great. No, for real. The ones that got it, and the ones that didn't, did it. What will you do if you're on a big deserted island? I'm just kidding. Does the piercing hurt? No, it doesn't. It hurts to get, but it doesn't just constantly hurt. I don't think that would be fun or worth it. Sean loves me. It's okay, you guys. like the girl that likes you in school, but she like punches you and shit and says mean shit to you, but she tells everybody that she likes you. Did I dye my hair by myself? Yes, I did. I definitely did. I need to re-dye it soon. I just have to get 2 more boxes of hair dye because I have 2 colors in my hair. What happened to my eye? I ate it, no big deal. Where's Wilson? I mean, what? When I was stranded on an island. You look good either way, thank you. What's this stream about? Sucking dick and hitting legs. I mean, what? I need a tutorial for your hair. I should. I want to do makeup and hair on my channel. I want to do them as, like, shorts. You have to go out to get sick of answering the I question. I don't even feel like I notice when I answer that question anymore. It feels like an automated message. It's like I'm following a script every time I read it. I'm like, oh, I was born with that one eye. What happened to your eye? Oh, I was born with that one eye. What happened to your eye? Oh, I was born with that one eye. Like, that's like literally what I say. Every time. Like, it's like an answering machine IRL. And yes, I just said IRL instead of texting it. Oh my god. Kill me now. What foods do you like? The edible kind. You're beautiful. Thank you. When did your vaping addiction start? When I became a teenager. Manny, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You thought I had contacts in? No, you're good. I have a big-ass head. Y'all ever notice that about me? I have a big fucking head. I feel like people used to notice that all the time, especially because I used to put my hair up a lot. And it'd be, like, really unflattering when I did that shit. I wouldn't give it any layer or anything, I'd just put it up. That's why I only ever gave myself a buzz cut one time when I was 9 years old, and I never did it again because I saw my hairline. And I was like, no. We're not doing that again, actually. Thank you, but no thank you. So I never wanted my mom to cut my hair short because I have a big head, and she'd never listen to me. She'd be like, "You have to get it short." Like, Mom, I have a big head. I don't want short hair. My hair is very boingy. Hello. I feel like that one fringe gap meme. When my hair doesn't have its full volume. I'm gonna play this underground song that I don't think you guys have ever heard before.
Let's try to guess.
Shut up. I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. You guys can call me broke. That's offensive. I don't know why you'd even say that. Like, you can be straight and everything, right? But, like, when you kind of, like, that's all you see, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like, it gets to be too much. I just don't want that, like, agenda forced down me or my kids or my husband's throat. Like, we don't need that. You know? Like, we've had like, it was cool for a little second with your straight stuff or whatever, but, like, we don't need to force it down everybody's throats, okay? Like, we get it, you exist. Let's talk about gay shit now. Like... Cool, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Like, it's like when you see straight people in, like, every show you put on, you know what I'm saying? It just gets to be too much. It's just a little too much. It's like I can't find a show these days without straight people. It's kind of annoying. I don't like it. Gojo, what's up? Yeah, I don't like that. It's just getting to be too much nowadays with all the straight shit and everything. Like, y'all do too much. Y'all don't need to be in everything. That's just my personal beliefs. Don't get mad at me. It's just my religious beliefs. It's my personal values. They said, y'all are fucking grilling Sean, damn. Sean's getting attacked by my fans. See? I told y'all haters, my fans don't fucking play about me. I'm the queen of YouTube, period. 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 Queen. I'm the queen, not the king. I didn't say I was a queen. I said I was a queen. I just had 42 followers. Check the scoreboard, ho. Scoreboard, ho. Look at the numbers. 24,364 is not 42. You can't even go live with 42 followers. You have to have 50 subscribers on YouTube to go live. You can't just go live. Zufario, what's up? Not existing after death doesn't scare me. Actually, I feel like people came up with religion because they were scared of death. That's what I believe. They can't fathom not existing anymore, even though we didn't exist before we came into existence. It's because we're super evolved to the point that we have consciousness, to the point that we know we're existing, we know we're gonna die. We know people have been dying. We know stuff about the past because of documentation. Like, it makes people really aware. And it makes them uncomfortable. They can't, like, be a good person or, like, live life without a religion. And countries use that as an advantage. Because they'll be okay with all the shit that they do on Earth because they think either prophecies are being fulfilled or that it'll be okay because when you die, you're just going to heaven anyway. I'm not scared to die. I don't know why you guys think you need God to not be scared to die. I feel like it gets to a point eventually in life where it's like, why are you scared to die? Like, everybody dies. That's how life works. You won't care because you won't be here. Like, you won't be sad that you don't exist anymore, you will just not exist. I don't know why that's, like, impossible for some people. And everybody's like, oh, energy doesn't die. Yeah, it gets converted into other energy. It can change into a different energy.
Here are your references, formatted according to APA guidelines.
Oh, thank you.
That's why you kind of twitch after you're already fully dead. Shit like that.
Jeez.
Real trap shit. That's a certified hood classic right there, yo. Low-key weird. Fuck you, I'm a cool weird. That's why I have so many subscribers. That's why I'm so famous. Everybody's like, oh, following the trend, trying to do this and that. Bitch, I am the trend. I made my shit. I think you're cool. Thank you. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gender conforming when I listened to this song. Hold up. I knew I wasn't like a girl and I was not a guy. Cause like, why do I want
When we hit the pothole, I worried we'd be stranded for hours.
to be a tomboy if I was born a boy? You know what I'm saying? But the song's lit. Love you too, soy sauce. No, where was the song that I was gonna play? I'm gonna cry. It's not this one. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can find it from this one though. Okay. You have to turn off your filter. You have to be able to truly be yourself in front of a camera if you're gonna do something like this. You can't, like, hide yourself because, or like try to not be yourself. The camera and everybody in the chat sees through that shit. They're not gonna subscribe to you. You have to be yourself and you have to, like, let your guard down to be the stream, in my opinion.
Losing ain't an option in my playbook. I'm dancing with the devil in the heavens, so they stay shook. Look at me now. Even these niggas that claiming they shitting on the competition are poking at me on some
Emery, what's up?
My life is a Facebook. On faces, bitch, you gon' stay hooked. With a pink bandana, I'm a bass crook. Bitch, mob, little nigga, fuck your Prada, little mama, give them nada, cause they want the whole fucking enchilada. I ain't got it, though. Tantric mechanic going rogue, we Egyptian gods on my chest, that's a logo. Now your girl wanna fuck cause my mojo. I'm universal, y'all globo. And I'm feeling like Vegeta wanna be. Dealing with these vegans in the streets. Call them that cause they don't want the beef. Feel a circle popping off the reef. Coming out, we cough for collard greens. Been a cushion for the chief. Eyes red like a ruby. It's ain't the same since a Lucy. 5 syllables like a Uzi. I could chop it up like some sushi. Just rolling, let me hit it. I'll be over in a minute, nigga. Listen, really sorry, I'm a cynic, but I'm also sick and tired of liars saying the sky.
What's up, Emery? What's up, Cheese?
Life is very shit, especially no limits, but I bet you catch a crew blowing dubs. No wobble while you're dame in my lane, throwing brains, sleepy hollow. Aim for the top, then I spit on the bottom. It's a make it how you can, type of world, that's the motto. This is king shit. Same game on another prestige kid. Got a white house stuff with that green hit. Kryptonite in my cup tonight for the lean sip. LSD in my teeth for that green trip. Call that a gifted bundle. Head back home in my solar shuttle.
What's up, Emery? What's up, Kim? Why is nobody talking? I don't know. Everybody just randomly left at one point. And I stayed on for some reason because I was vibing. I didn't care. I know I'm the shit with 0 people in here, with people in here, I don't care.
Okay, I sleep with my fangs, I'm a threat to the night. If you're seen in my dreams, but you bet I'm a bite on that neck, take your life.
I like your hair, thank you.
It's that alpha grammar on that keyboard, kid be extra magma. Got me scoffing and hawking up all this ectoplasm. Dirty as Diddy money, you sturdy as any mummy. I'm wordy until I'm blended, so pass it up. Young face got bitch goes spastic, bro. Got a pint of amatoxin in this plastic cup. Now it's death in the air like a fragrance chuck shit. 3 a.m. graveyard flow. Soy with a dead for the strains I grow. Twist a couple up, blow your brains with a toke. Got me feeling like a train from the way that I smoke these drugs.
The hidey spot in the next video has to be next level.
What if it's all doors?
What if I don't need you? They said turn off that music. Oh. Boo-hoo. How am I? I'm doing good. How about you? You sound like somebody who's in religious psychosis. There's something in you. I see the devil in you. I see it. Like, no, you don't. You're actually psychotic and you need to see a therapist. I like your hair, thank you. I like your chill vibe, thank you. What makes you the judge of people being separated from Christ? Doesn't it say in the Bible that if you judge somebody, that hell is gonna burn 7 times hotter for you? I'm just curious. Like, you don't get to decide who's separated from Christ or living of the world, which is another way of saying the devil has control of you. It's just nicer terminology to try to get people to convert. Until you hear what people actually think of people who are not Christians and on top of Christians going to church every Sunday. I was a pastor's kid, so I would know, like, things that go on. Like, watching people, like, become really religious is kind of crazy. Like, somebody who grew up religious, I saw a comedian talking about it, and it's so true. It's like, they're like, people need to just find Jesus, like, bitch. I grew up with Jesus, like that comedian said. Like, hello. Like, let me guess, you need him. He told you you need him and you cannot live without him. That's what he told everybody, like that comedian said. Jesus doesn't work miracles anymore according to the Bible. It's what Baptists believe, fundamental Baptists, at least. I'm speaking for fundamental baptism. And I believe people who think that are tripping. Or people are like, God's talking to me, like, bitch, you need to see a psychiatrist. Actually, if you have audible, like, voices in your head, you might want to get checked out by a psychiatrist before you just, like, are like, yeah, that's God. You know? Just a thought, you know. What do I know? You know what I'm saying? I just, like, lived that shit or whatever, I don't know. I've only, like, watched people crash out and kill people, almost kill people in front of their kids because they went crazy, but I don't know. I'm just crazy, I guess. Or somebody coming onto the property of my church with a big-ass log while I was unattended in the back of a church, screaming, "Where is she? Where is she?" Like, y'all got quite the crowd. Like, almost died that day, was kind of nervous. Should have taken a snap with the man holding the stick, screaming, "Where is she?" And going, and then put as the caption, "Felt cute, might delete later." I want to be great to people, not the GOV. I hope benevolence is the way that they notice me. Why, tell me, why do people do the most to me? Doing things for the trend sounds insane to me. Actual lyrics in a song that I wrote. Bass lyricist. I like that piercing, thank you. They said needs some nail polish removal, no thank you. I like my shiny pink nails. I stole this nail polish from my mom. When people used to come and comment, go put your mom's makeup back, and I'd be like, this is my makeup, fuck you. I'm surprised they didn't say, go put your mom's nail polish back. Not because I really did steal this nail polish from my mom. I had to, I just saw it, I was like, oh, I want to paint my nails, and then I did it. I'm too broke to go buy my own. I'm not broke, as in I can't go buy it, I just don't want to leave my house to go buy it, because I don't have a car. And inside my fucking purse, boss ass bitch, I get to work. Big boss bitch, I never work, I think it is, I don't know. Shout out Cortez's Star. That's not even why I named myself StarSPCE, like, I found Cortez's Star after I made StarSPCE. Found her in, like, 2025, like, last year, beginning of the year. Because there was a ton of videos going around talking about, this is the first trans gel rapper. It's like, oh my god. Based?
Bet those weight loss meds ain't FDA approved.
Smells like snake oil to me. Horse? This used, real.
It's like a mysterious, he's that one mysterious family member. I have a couple of those. Not gonna lie. Another one of my uncles fucking killed himself. I don't know what that was about. They said he just like went psychotic and started worshiping Satan and then just like hung himself, and then my other uncle apparently found him. Like the youngest, which is crazy. My life's great. My uncle didn't know I existed. This is way before me, y'all. There's a ton of crazy family lore, honestly. On, like, both sides of my family. It doesn't really bother me. I don't care that my uncle died. As crazy as that sounds, or insensitive as that sounds, like, I didn't know he existed. Like, I never met him a day in my life. Like, that's my mom's and her siblings' trauma. Like, she don't even care about talking about it. I feel like it affected her, though. I feel like my mom tries to act like that stuff doesn't affect her, but, like, it very much does. Alicia, what's up? Nah, but when I found out my uncle did that, I was like, I'm not the only one? I was kind of interested. I wanted to know the lore. Katrina, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I have a black aunt through marriage. All of my uncles are not black, though. Like, my blood relatives aren't black. I used to have two, but then they got divorced. I only ever met that side of the family when they used to live with us when I was a kid. Carter, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I don't even know what's going on with that side of the family. That side of the family is, like, hard to get in contact with. Like, that specific uncle and aunt are hard to get in contact with. But Aunt Sakota, if you're out there watching this, hello. We miss you. And, Uncle Mike. Hell yeah. You got something going on with this kid. I don't tell many people this, but I see trash. Hell yeah. Am I okay? I'm okay. It's crazy. I have crazy family lore. My intermediate family, my extended family, my family. Like, I'm just thinking of all the crazy family stories I have. It's just like, damn. Because some of them, I don't even want to say some of them. Like, not gonna air their shit out like that. Some things you can't just talk about on the internet, you know? Was like down to barely have stories in my family. It's crazy. I like the nail color, thank you. You gotta glow up, huh? I always glow up, I always evolve. Always customizing the GTA character. I just need more shark cards to be able to do that. Because we live in a capitalist society. I unlocked the nail polish though. Pretty lit. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And I'm not saying, oh, you get free nail polish or whatever under not capitalism. I'm saying, you have money to buy things like that because you get paid as a worker. Just kidding. We're gonna pass around the communal nail polish. Big tub of nail polish, 1,000 gallons. We're just gonna pass it around. Because that's what communism is, guys. It's when you have a big nail polish and you pass it around. And then you kill 100 gazillion, quadrillion, quadrillion, septillion, bajillion people. That's communism. Guys, no, communism is when 100 gazillion, bajillion, quadrillion, bajillion people die from communism. That's what communism is. Yeah, I have pink nails. Even though that article was written by fascists with no substantial evidence of that being true. Still, 100 million people died from communism, guys. Can't do it. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Because bajillions will die. That's a real thing. People are like, oh, 100 million people died from communism. That number's fake. Fake news. Fake news. The woke right has gotten to you. Trump is a pedophile, exactly. Communism now. Communism now. Yeah, when I get stoned, I start talking about communism. My bad. Kinda like, Rick from Rick and Morty. My bad. Where's communism ever worked? Vietnam. Nice bridge. What size is it? It's 14 gauge. And we tried to fucking go to war with them because we saw that working. We didn't want anybody to prove that shit. So now you don't hear much about Vietnam anymore. Ava, what's up? Now what about British India? What about the Bengal famine? What happened there? Oh, people got too greedy in capitalism and starved their people for profits? Oh, that's crazy. What happened in Sudan? What's happening in Yemen? Like, hello? Like, what's happening in the Middle East as a result of capitalism? People are literally starving and dying. What's happening in Gaza? Like, hello? I know nothing? Okay. I answered your questions, like, I don't know what you want me to do. No, Google it. Google which countries starved to death under capitalism, and then Google, what's it called? Yeah, Google Vietnam. Is Vietnam a communist country? Google successful communist countries. Vietnam will probably pop up. Which countries starved under capitalism? That's what I said, because countries do starve under capitalism. Because that's how we thrive in America. We're like the place that has it the best. We're the place that reaps the benefits. And then we put capitalism into other countries and exploit them for the resources, so that we can have them all here. And even then, citizens here are starting to feel the effects of late-stage capitalism, because it's not intended for the everyday average Joe to make it in the end. Just gets worse and worse. People get greedier and greedier and monopolize everything because there's always going to be a loophole. They'll just make a ton of different mini companies with different family members. You know? What's wrong with capitalism? People can't afford to live off of a regular job. That's the problem. and nobody wants to do anything to fix it. They actually want to push further down the pipeline. It just goes further, more extreme. Just gutting all of the social programs in place to make capitalism survivable, not paying people a livable wage. That's why capitalism doesn't work. Unless you're rich. If you're rich and you're doing really well for yourself, then yeah, it works for you. Just because it works for you doesn't mean it's working for the majority. You know? And there are older people who are like, oh, I don't make a lot of money, I just make this much. I'm like, yeah, but you were able to buy assets and invest a lot of money because you didn't have to worry about, like, getting a car or a house. You've already done that before by the time you were my age. You might have been renting still, but it wasn't too long until you bought a house, you know? And I don't even have a car yet. That's the problem with capitalism, and I've worked jobs, so don't tell me, oh, you need to get a job. What's up, Cole? I used to live on my own, too. Something people don't understand, like... Nug and Elijah, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How is someone else's money? Why are you sucking dick of people's money? They need to, pay taxes, and taxes need to be used on people. It's not your money, they're not writing you into the will. And even then, it's not a large percentage of money that they're asking for. It's like the equivalent to 37 cents for the average person. And you're so butthurt over that. Like, what? Yeah, they don't have any rebuttal. They just, oh, I feel bad for you. You think you know everything. Blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, give me an actual argument or stop trying to argue with me about politics because it's not working. Nug and Elijah Fishing, thank you for the floating heart and thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Problems the government if we didn't have taxes, regulations on businesses, taxes, government in bed with corporation, plus pharmas. Yeah, I know the government's the issue. But people need social policies in place to be treated fairly because people have a notorious way of showing that they need it to be written on paper to treat people fairly. Thank you for the GG and the makeup brush, Nug and Elijah Fishing. User, thank you for the star. The government doesn't wanna... The government and billionaires are in cahoots. Like, I don't know why people don't understand that. Like, it's called, you can lobby the government. You can pay politicians to do shit. Elon Musk got his own fucking government branch for a quick bit. Like... all while he was doing K. Did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle. That's why you have to force it to be fair. Because we the people have the power. You gotta keep your government in check. That's what America's about. That's why. You gotta talk about it. You gotta spread awareness. You gotta organize with people in your community. And when you protest, you have to actually protest. People don't need your symbolic dancing because it's supposed to represent how much of a joke this is. We don't need that. We don't need that. But law, like Mo P said. All that solar punk shit. All that, we just need to have a dance party outside. Law. They don't even know what to do with me. 37 people, and you're just staring. They're like, what the fuck? No, but it's true. I feel like the people are like, you just have to dance outside and hopefully they'll change it because they'll see how much of a joke it is. Like, no. Or the people are like, it's just a stepping stone. The people aren't ready, blah, blah, blah. We've been doing stepping stones for years. What were the BLM protests? What were all the other protests before this? Like, this isn't the first protest in American history. How old am I? I'm 20. Do you have a glass eye? Yeah, I have a glass eye, but it's not glass, it's made out of acrylic. Cool hair, thank you. I think you're cool in my book. Have a good night. Thank you. I like your bridge piercing. Thank you. I'm holy. I don't do that. I'm holy. I'm a Christian. I go to church 8 days a week, 25 hours a day. I don't agree with that homosexual behavior. That's not natural. That men need to stop painting their nails, trying to be women. Who are gonna be the boys? You know? That's just not right. And everybody's like, oh, why is everybody making the South seem like a bad place? It's historically known for this and that. I'm like, yeah, but not currently. Have you seen what the fuck they did with the redistricting? Like, that's your state now, okay? The people that y'all voted into office for your state represents you as a state. It's what people will think about you. You know? Like, and that's not to say, oh, the South is the most racist part of America. America's equally racist. They just do it in their own way. You know? No, I'm not a racist. I'm anti-racist. I think racist people need to actually be held accountable for the things that they do. I don't know. Feeling a little feisty today. Oh my god. Racism is all the time. Racism is going on currently. It was going on in the past, and it's probably going to continue to go on if we don't change shit that happens in our country. Because America thrives off of racism. They love that shit. They love the division. It's amazing. Do you think a state with 40% Democrat registration has 0 district representation in a state? Yeah, I do. With gerrymandering, yeah, I think they do. You're just gonna totally remove their one congressional state and be like, oh yeah, you still have representation though. Bitch, I wouldn't even pay my taxes if I was in fucking Virginia. I don't know. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Willard, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I do. I pay taxes. Actually, I have to pay taxes. I don't get money back from taxes. Because I'm self-employed. I have to file 1099s. You know? But anyway. You just hit 10 subscribers, that's what's up. Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck paying taxes for genocide. Y'all need to drop Israel. I had no representation on any of the taxes that I'm paying. I was not alive to vote on any of this shit. Why am I forced to pay the taxes of some shit some 80-year-old passed that didn't have to see the consequences of? Like, why is that a thing? Why can't... And the people need to stop fucking... Government needs to get out of cahoots with Intuit and all that. And just give us a number that we owe you at the end of the year, instead of hanging a prison sentence over our head, and if we get the stupid number wrong, we're going to jail for life. Because you know how much people have to pay at the end of the year. Tell them. Instead of being like, oh, you got it wrong. Time to go to jail now. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck lobbying. The government and the rich people are in cahoots, like I've been saying. And all these stupid videos of people being like, you need to travel more, you need to get out more, you need to go out to eat more. Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? Because all your stupid little, monopolies are dying off because nobody can travel. Maybe if you paid us more and, like, we could live, maybe we would think about shit like that, but we're trying to figure out how to, like, get a place to live right now. We're kind of busy with that. Or getting a car because public transportation is too woke, you know? I go outside all the time. I go outside plenty. Y'all don't see me go outside because I don't have a good connection. I'd have to be on data. And I feel like it'd get spotty. People don't watch me as much when I lag. You have to make sure you have a stable internet connection if you stream. People don't have the patience to just wait for shit to buffer like that. And I don't have 30 bands to drop on a Starlink backpack, so... The US dollar is dropping every day. It's because we're pumping money into our military budget. Every single ounce that we can, and it's just burning. We're just printing out money. The thing that they told us was bad, and would inflate the economy. That is why we can't give us raises on our wages. Yeah, that thing is happening anyway, which is why the economy gets worse. So give us a livable wage. I don't care. You're pumping that money out for other shit that we don't want anyways. Instead of pumping it out for that, pump it out for us. So we can actually spend money. And, like, survive. Hello? We literally own the Federal Reserve, like, hello? Nothing backs our dollar. There used to be gold that backed our dollar, now nothing backs it anymore. Also, another reason why billionaires are so invested in crypto and gold and all that other shit. They're trying to find the next new thing that all the rich people are gonna switch to. And then force us to work for. Because you know we're not gonna know what that shit is. Oh yeah, I saw somebody else talking about this. Imagine Bitcoin is a rug pull. They just haven't done it yet. Because the US is running out of money. They're burning money and telling us the Muslims in the Middle East are rebelling, so we stay distracted. Yeah, they are going to war against us because they don't really like it when we snipe and head tap old leaders in the country and innocent civilians. Apparently, Iran doesn't like that very much, so... Yeah, and I fully believe that more than 12 or 13 or whatever the fuck number that they say of American soldiers died. I feel like more people died. Because why are you so heavy on trying to just bomb this shit and get over with? Like, it's giving you're scared that we're all gonna die because Iran is persistent, so you just want to nuke the fuck out of them. You know? That's what it looks like to me. Because why are you just going straight to, oh, we need to bomb if only 12 people died? Yeah, they better not start a nuclear war. They know that. It's one of those technologies that you don't use. You have it, but you don't use it. You just have it to be safe because every other country has it, and you never know. You don't want to be the country that doesn't have it. Like, of course Iran wants nukes. Everybody else has nuclear weapons. For the most part. Israel has nuclear weapons, too. They let that slip on accident. They're not supposed to, but they do. Like, worry about the nuclear weapons in Israel. They're not supposed to have those things. Like, hello? If you're so worried about people having nuclear weapons that they're not supposed to have, nuclear just, like, casually... or Israel just casually slipped out that they have nuclear bombs. Like, why aren't we looking at that? It's because, we're the good theocratic white nationalist state. We're the good ones. So it's okay if we have nuclear weapons. Even though we're gonna threaten to use it every chance that we get. It's okay. I also have a bridge piercing, that's what's up. Yeah, we were when Obama was president because he's an AIPAC party leader. They all are heading towards the same place. I don't like Obama either. Obama deported hella people too. Obama gave billions of dollars to Israel too. I don't like Obama. I think he was cool for the fact that black people had representation as a president. That's cool. But I don't think Obama was, like, lit, you know? His attempt at free healthcare was cool. He didn't go about it right, but, thank you for actually trying, you know? Yeah, I don't really like Obama. At least Obama wasn't a pedophile and cannibal. I mean, there's 3 million pages of documents about it, called the Epstein Files, if you want to take a gander. Lila, what's up? Welcome back. Go to jmail.world. Like, hello. It has the deleted ones too, baby girl. Did you have reasoning or purpose for your bridge? No. I just wanted to get it because I thought it looked cool. There's no, like, reason why I get piercings. I had an eyebrow piercing, but it fell out. It lasted 6 days. I had a septum piercing and it fell out right after I got it pierced. I had this ear pierced and it fell out after a couple years. This used to be the only ear I had pierced, and now it's this one. Because I had two of them match, and then this one somehow fell out. So now I need to get this pierced, my eyebrow pierced, I want to get my nose pierced, and then I'm going to do my mouth. I might think about getting nipple piercings, though. I'm not going to lie. I know I'm going to hate it so bad when I'm getting it, but they look so good. You know? I'd go to a professional piercer for that, though. I wouldn't, like, just let my brother pierce that shit. Because I don't want my fucking nipples to fall off. Am I good? Yeah, I'm doing good. Oh, I don't have those giant nipples now, so I don't know. Yeah, Obama fucking helped the Israeli community. Fucking Zionist community, I should say. Everybody's like, oh, Israel has the right to exist, though, right? Like, no people have the right to exist. No nation has the right to exist. Nations have risen and fallen all throughout time. They weren't thinking, oh, guys, wait, that nation has the right to exist. You know? Like, without America, Israel wouldn't be talking this tough. Wouldn't be able to do the shit they do. But, Israel has dirt on America, so they, get the shit that they need. They said, money please. They've had control ever since JFK. They've had a grip on America ever since JFK. Racist, because I think Zionists had a grip on America ever since JFK. What? I mean, if you say so. I didn't know Zionism was a race. I didn't even know Jew was a race. I thought Judaism was a religion. Like, most of the people, there are a lot of people that live in Israel that aren't even, like, fully Semitic. And you want to talk about America. Like, what are you talking about? It's why they're trying to get so many people who are Semitic to convert to Judaism and move to Israel. It's a tiny country, dude. Wake up. Okay. Yeah, until they take over the Middle East. Like, hello? Palestine, Iran. It's why they want to bomb the shit out of Iran. They want to take that bitch. Nobody wants to wipe them out. They just want them to not be genocidal. and warmongers and pillage people. It's what they want Israel to do, actually. That's not saying they can't exist, that's saying they can't be evil. Like, if you have to be evil to exist, no, you shouldn't exist as a nation. Y'all use that same logic for every other nation, but when it comes to Israel, oh my god. Nobody's saying to, like, do anything to people that live in Israel. We're saying make it to where they can't have the power to be evil to other countries. You know? You do it with every other country, I'm just saying. What's the thing? Yeah, get the Israeli bot farms out of here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are bot farms. We got the Tel Aviv bot farms in the chat, y'all. Tel Aviv is impressed. Okay, Parker, Tel Aviv impressed. Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about? You're literally, like, supporting decimation of people and trying to be like, oh, I'm a martyr, though. I'm a victim. You should stop doing that. Like, oh my god, shut up. People would get off your back if you, like, stop supporting genocide and, starving people. I think that would get a lot of people off your back. They said the fact that he said the very notion that Jewish people need to go away and make their own nation was considered anti-Semitic at a time. Read a book. Yeah, true. And then they did that shit. They didn't want to do that at first because they weren't sure how people were going to react to it being like, oh, God gave us the land back, but, like, God didn't come down and be like, oh, here's the land. He just kind of like, yeah, this is going to be Israel. Hell yeah. Yeah, Christians are being genocided in Nigeria, exactly. There's genocides happening everywhere. Israel does have a grip hold on America. I wouldn't say Jewish people do. I think people need to stop blaming, like, just regular Jewish people. It's people that run Israel. And it's called being a Zionist. Like, okay, the Bible says that slaves should obey their masters. Do you believe that? You know what I'm saying? Like, not all Jews are for Zionism. There are literal rabbis that are, like, anti-Zionist. So, Yeah, shout out to the Jews real quick. Like, Jewish people, I don't hate you. I just do not like Zionism. I don't support Israel. You said you're hating on them right now. No, I'm not. I'm hating on them because I said they shouldn't genocide people. That's so hateful. Well, if that makes me hateful, so be it. But yeah, shout out to the Jewish people. Oh no, I'm hateful to Zionists. I hate Zionists, guys. That's so bad. So evil and racist, even though Zionism doesn't have a race. They're American Zionists. Like what? I don't think that affects people with the DNA of Ashkenazi Jew. There are probably Ashkenazi Jews that don't even practice Judaism. That are like, fuck Zionism, fuck Israel. You know what I'm saying? They said the real Jews. But I'm the racist one. You ate with that. I'm a Nazi? How am I a Nazi? I'm condemning an ethno-state that literally has death sentences for races. Different races. But I'm the Nazi. I'm the one condemning fascism in America and condemning Israel for what they're doing. Okay. Gotcha. No, it's not anti-Semitism. It's just the Israeli bot farms from Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv impressed. For real, for real. Yeah, I'm informed enough to have an opinion. I don't see you making any valid rebuttals to my opinion. How many subscribers do you have, Turkey Strut? Hold up. 2, and you joined 9 years ago? That's sad. Protecting Jewish people is dope and necessary. Agree. Creating an ethno-state that commits genocide is not the way to do it. Fam, be so for real. Agree. Exactly. Romelia. Like, you don't have to genocide people. You're not the victim because you can't commit war crimes. Sorry. You're actually the abuser in that situation. Yikes. Ouch. I'm being rude to the Zionist government of Israel for the millionth time. I'm not being rude to Jewish people. There is a difference. If I was hating on Jewish people, like Jewish people, the way they look, the way they like do their religion or whatever, that would be anti-Semitism. Me condemning the leaders of Israel is not anti-Semitism. You guys have the APAC mind virus. You need to wake up. The Fox News virus. Or as I like to call it, fake news. I don't like this guy. Okay, then don't watch me. I know, I got that. I shoot up that woke mind virus in my veins every day when I wake up. I get the syringe, and I just mix up the formula real quick to genetically modify and create the woke mind virus, and then I just shoot that shit up in my veins. We're twinning. Yeah, side effect is Trump derangement syndrome. I think I have that now. The room's spinning. I think I need to go to a padded room. Trump's doing great as a president. Are you delusional? Do you just like to live in bliss and like complete ignorance as to what the fuck has gone on in the past and what's happening now? Or do we just like not care about it? We just listen to like Fox News and they say he's great, so he must be doing great. Join the Marines? No, I'm not gonna join the military. I feel bad for the people that feel like they have no choice but to join the military. People shouldn't be dying for fucking oil and shit like that. Defect GI. You know what I'm saying? What's on your nose? This is called a bridge piercing. It's called a bridge piercing. Vagina boy. Cunt. I love that. You wouldn't pass, don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, I'm a tranny too. They wouldn't let me in the military. So I've been committed to institutions, substance abuse. I have one eye, asthma, allergies, the whole shebang. I'm at the bottom of the list. I feel like the draft shouldn't be a thing, you know, like in general, because we don't have congressional approval to go to war, but that's just me. Like, people shouldn't be joking about the draft. The draft shouldn't be a thing. They shouldn't be trying to change draft requirements because we shouldn't be at war right now. What's that vintage anything? Hell yeah. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. I'm in Ohio too. If you see me at Kroger, say what's up. Don't be shy, put some more. Do your nose piercing bug you? No, it doesn't bug me. There are people in my town that have, like, come across my YouTube channel through just scrolling, which I find crazy. Like, that's why I say I'm famous. Like, girl, you don't know what it's like, people from your town finding your page on YouTube from just, like, scrolling. Nobody, like, you don't post about it. Like, nobody from your real life knows about your YouTube channel. You're like, you make YouTube videos? Like, hello? I'm famous? Mom, get the camera. What town? I live in my town. Like, I own it. It's my town. Like, I actually can, like, do whatever I want here, because I own it. I grew up in Contra Costa County, California, and now I live in Ohio. I moved when I was 16. So I really grew up in California, though. But now I'm in Ohio. I want to go back to California, though. Because that's really my shit, you know. But, this'll have to do. This is still my shit. It's my shit. Wherever I live. I'm actually the queen now. Queen and king combined. I moved to California when you were 16. Oh, that's what's up. I moved to Ohio when I was 16 from California. What happened to your eye? I was born without it. Romelia, thank you for the floating heart. Why Ohio? Yeah, that's what everybody asks. I don't know, because my parents are from the Midwest. So they wanted to move back here, and I hate it. I don't fit in here. It's a whole different culture, and I don't like it. Mostly because people are evil out here, but, like, I'm not gonna say that's most of Ohio. There are a lot of cool people that live in Ohio. But they're like rare Pokemon. I feel like. At least where I live. If you live in a bigger city, that's less true, but, like, if you live in a small town in Ohio, like, finding a cool person in that town is like finding a rare Pokemon. Everybody here wants to be from the South so bad for some reason. Like, why do y'all want to be from the South? The Confederacy is dead, and also you're in the North. RH, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Small town Ohio is weird. Yeah, it feels like people are gonna come outside if you're out at night with the pitchforks. Being like, there's the tranny! Get him! Get him! Get the furry! I'm not even a furry, but I've been called one out here. They're like, you're a furry. We don't need your furry ass in this town. I was like, hello? That's why it's shout out to the furries too. Like, bitch, Furries get hated on. I've gotten, like, hate. They thought I was a furry just because I had pink hair. Like, damn, y'all hate furries that much. It wasn't even, you're gay, we don't need your gay ass in this town. They said furry. I was like, I'm not even a furry, but hello, what did the furries do to you? Now I walk by a street every time. I'm like, what's tea? You want to come outside and try to fight me? I hope you make me, have to defend myself. Like, I'd love to. That's why nobody does that. I hear, like, there are a lot of people that I used to talk to in this town who were, like, similar to me. They're like, oh yeah, every time I go outside, I can't even go outside without catching some shit. Not me. I go outside and crickets. Nobody's talking. I set that shit down right when I got here. Like, hello? We're not doing that. You touch me, I'm gonna mace you. Bear mace you. I live deep Confederate South, literal hell compared to Ohio. Damn. Yeah. I know there are a lot of cities in the South that aren't as bad, but, like, currently the South has a lot of fucking racist people. A lot of people from the South are like, Southern pride, Confederate pride, like, hello. Like, people were actually, like, mad about the Confederate statues being torn down. Like, why are you mad about that? It'd be like if a statue of Hitler was up and Germany got mad that people wanted to take it down because of their history. Like, no, fuck your history. Your history is evil. Like, what? Baby, no. What's up, Auto Chairman? What am I gonna do? Talk about it. Like I'm doing right now. I was raised in Mississippi. Old mascot was a plantation owner, and people act like this shit normal. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of plantations that have been found after slavery was ended. And, yeah, people had no clue. That's another thing. Everybody thinks, oh, so slavery ended, then everything's okay now. Like, okay, but what about all of the effects and the people still not listening to the shit that you wrote down into law? What about that? What about the people that are still alive today to remember segregation and still believe in their racist shit? There are people that are alive to witness the girl that had to be walked into school by federal marshals because they were mad that their school was forced to be desegregated. So you're telling me there's people alive who were like that, but, like, racism is gone, though. They just didn't teach it to any of their kids. Or anything. They're just like, oh, you're right. Let me just not do that anymore. My bad. Like, no, these bitches are still racist. They're not gonna talk about it, though. Because it's not politically correct. I didn't say, that being proud to be an American is racist. What are you talking about? People are racist towards whites now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we're so oppressed. Oh, the color of my skin has disadvantaged me so much. Oh. Oh, the pain. Drewski white face. Oh my god. So racist. I can't. White woman tears, white woman tears. How are people racist to white people? Please tell me how you've been affected by racism as a white person. I'd love to hear it in America. How you've been affected by racism as a white person. DEI benefited white women the most, and everybody thinks that, oh, DEI, that's probably what they're going to say. DEI benefited white women the most out of any group. Yeah, they won't tell you that, though, ladies. He told you all white people should not live. Okay. And move on with your life, I guess? How does that affect you? That's not like the majority's narrative. Nobody thinks like that. Like, what are you talking about? There's no generational burden behind them telling you that white people should not exist. Like, okay, that's not as bad as being racist to people who are actually minorities in America. Because there's history behind the racism. It's not, oh, they just hurt my feelings. It's like, I don't feel safe here, actually. You know? That's the difference. You've never felt unsafe for being white. I don't want to hear it. You've never walked into a place and been like, oh, there's a lot of black people here, or a lot of white. You probably have, because you're probably racist. But you've never walked in a place and be like, oh, there's a lot of people here. I feel like I'm gonna get beat up. Oh my god. Like, what? You don't think like that. And if you do, there's no evidence supporting why you should be other than you're racist. Like, there's no history of black people randomly attacking white people throughout the country's history, besides the racial tensions in the 60s and 70s. And that was because they weren't given equal rights, so obviously they're mad. But, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, hundreds of years of oppression kind of, like, outdoes it. And then hundreds more after slavery was ended because they didn't want to give people equal rights. In 60s, we had merit, not this crap. In the 60s, you didn't work in the same area as black people or get paid the same as black people because they were just less deserving somehow. So I don't want to hear it. You didn't even want to use the same restrooms or drink out of the same water fountains as black people in the 60s. So I don't really care, you know? What the fuck you had going on in the 60s because it wasn't working. There are not people racist against whites in America. There are people who might not want to talk to you because you're white in America that are black because a lot of white people are microaggressive and these comments are proving it, you know? It's not, they're black people racist. Like, yeah, there are gonna be black people that are actually racist to white people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that, like, oh, there are no black people who are actually, like, racist to white people. But I'm saying that's not as bad as white people being racist to black people in America. Like, that white people being racist to black people or any minority for that matter is worse of an issue. Like, I don't think white people are being lynched. Like, I know they have sun downtowns. I don't think they have sun uptowns. You know? Last I checked. Objectively untrue. No, it's not. Black people were never the majority in America. They never systematically oppress white people. That never happened. The worst I'm seeing that of black people being racist to white people in the comments is they said something mean to me. They said white people shouldn't exist. Like, okay. Was that your government? Try your employer thinking that. Your government thinking that. Your school teacher thinking that. Your neighbor thinking that. Like, it's a little worse. Imagine people being in power thinking that. Like, it's worse. I don't know what you guys don't understand about that. Oh, I'm tired of the I'm black and also, like, those comments are stupid. Like, wow, they're not gonna let you into their group just because you, support and defend the racists, just so you know. They still view you as black. You can't Uncle Ruckus your way into the, white supremacy community. Like, you can be tired of them too. They're tired of you. Just as much as they're tired of them. Like, they mean you too. Just so you know. I'm not racist, I'm telling you how it is. What those people believe. How are you gonna be like, I'm black, and I'm tired of them too? What, tired of black people? Like, no, we're tired of those comments. I'm tired of anti-black people. I don't know how somebody could be like that. Actually, I do, because it's systematic. They think they're gonna gain some systematic benefit by just throwing their whole people under the bus, but they're not. And it's actually evil and harmful what you're doing, because it just reassures all the racist white people that they're right. So, you're black and I'm wrong. Okay, you can be black and think that I'm wrong. Doesn't make me wrong. Okay, you can not like, you can like racism, I guess, and be black, you know? You don't have to be white to like racism. I mean, Nick Fuentes is racist too. He's fucking Latino. Like, white supremacy's on all different shades now, baby. Like, okay. Like, you can literally be black and be a white supremacist. I don't... It's kind of ironic, but you can. You can do it. I mean, shit. Go apply to any Jack in the Box as a white man? Okay. I'll do it. I don't think any job's hiring right now. It's hard to get a job, period, but, like, okay. I won't feel like, oh, they don't like me because I'm white. I am applying logic. Logically speaking, America was built, the whole economy, the money used to build infrastructure, everything was built on the backs of slaves who were exploited. More than exploited for their labor, because they were also raped and eaten and tortured. But, they don't really like to get into much detail about that. But yeah, they literally had barbecues where they'd cut people's limbs off and, take pictures holding their burned limbs. They don't tell you that part about slavery. Or lynchings. White people just like to eat people for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Like, why do we do that shit? Like, hello? Can you not be Jeffrey Dahmer, please? Like, that's not normal. What up, Arkansas? What up, James? Am I vegan? No, I'm not vegan. I don't have a problem with people who are vegan. I don't just eat a ton of meat like that or shit like that, but I do eat meat. I don't feel like I could eat like a heavy meat-based diet though, because that's just not me. But I like steak. I think steak is one of my favorite foods. I'm not gonna lie. I love me a steak. I don't care about the quality of the cut. You know what I'm saying? I'll even eat liver. Like, I'm not picky. I've had cow's tongue before. I've had fucking everything, so I'm not really worried. Shark tastes like chicken, by the way. Barbecue ribs, hell yeah, those are good too. Liver's really good for you too. It's a superfood. It's cheap because nobody wants to buy it, but it's actually really good for you. They don't like the metally taste. Or the texture. I don't mind it though, and if you cook it right, it's really not that bad. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna get some water though, chat. It's time to hydrate up. And my phone's at 20%, so I'm probably gonna have to charge my phone soon, but we're good for now. That's why I was hearing the wind outside. Windows open. Hello? Hello? No, I was getting water. Water! Oh wow. I get it, fuzzy math. I don't know, I'm just not a picky eater. Who is Eric Shorts? What's up? Welcome back. We love that. That's what's up, Josh. Josh knows the sauce when it comes to liver. Josh is cool. Josh has been here through it all. Josh has been here for a while now. Josh got me this chair, by the way. If y'all don't even know who Josh is, Josh literally bought me this chair, y'all. Josh's sugar daddy. Yep, I got 324 likes. Thank y'all for liking the stream, I appreciate it. This goofy motherfucker, what's up? Welcome back. I see you too. I know you've been here too. You're taking your like back? Okay. Sounds great. Like, what do you want me to say? Easton, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I've also been live for 4 hours. I'm gonna stay live until my phone's about to die. Then I'm gonna charge it and probably come back. If I'm still up. I don't know, because I might go to sleep. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I just don't feel tired yet. I don't know why. Like, I've been waking up at like 7 every day recently. I'm just not tired. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty common to have like times you're like, oh, I don't even want to sleep. I don't even feel like I'm tired. Like, if I went to bed and tried to close my eyes and go to sleep, I probably couldn't. Like, my internal clock feels like it's the daytime for some reason. My live just went into reconnecting mode, and now it says I've only been live for 2 hours. I know I've been live for like 4 hours now, though. That's why I have so many views on this live. We got 14,000 or like 15,000 the last stream we did. We got 12,000 on this one. Double digits, cause I'm rich and famous. It's gonna be triple soon. Watch. I can't wait for that first stream. 100K. It's coming soon. The top stream that I have ever on this channel was done recently, and it has 50,000. So, coming soon. Your hair looks nice. Thank you, Michelle. You live in Cali? That's what's up. That's where I'm from. 10:36 p.m. That's what's up. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you had a good Wednesday. I think I said Monday recently. It was a Wednesday. Darog, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm from Northern California. I'm from Northern California.
My mama always told me it was gonna be days like this. I live a lifestyle covered up by dark clouds, dealing with these suckers, but they only see the bar clouds. Feel like keep a strap when I come across a killer. I tell the day I'll have to fight the killer in the mirror. I wake up every morning.
You're from San Francisco, that's what's up. I'm from Oakley, California. And then I went to school in Antioch. So yeah, I was like an hour from SF. 7 hours, 8 hours from LA. Couple hours from SAC. Krista, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Gotta go to school for some reason, that's what's up. Shanta, what's up? How has your week started? It was a good start. I started this week at a cabin, so pretty good start to the week. You got support from me, Chris. I don't care. Well, I do care, actually. I shouldn't say I don't care, but, yeah, if you're LGBTQ, you have support from me. I don't hate on people because they're gay, or trans, or queer. Fuck the patriarchy.
Small things carry me home. I've got
follows me everywhere, guys.
This online, and I'll use Wix Harmony to make the website. I'm from the 925. Antioch. 925, nigga. I'm from the 925. Sycamore,
Summerfield, Hillcrest, Pepper Tree, Lone Tree. Summerfield, Hillcrest, Pepper Tree, Lone Tree.
I'm from Antioch, I fuck with my Pittsburgh niggas, nigga.
Medical community needs to stop pushing it on gays who are too young to realize their body is fine. Nobody's pushing anything on anybody. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what it is.
So keep your thoughts to yourself when you calling in. I'm from the Yak, nigga, you can ask my nigga Ben. I'm from the Yak, nigga, you can ask my nigga Ben. You went to every school
I went to in Antioch.
So why you lying to these niggas?
You from Antioch.
I just like this bad bitch, she from Antioch. She asked me where I'm from, I told the bitch I'm from Antioch. Ask Mac how I fuck with the P, nigga. I don't fuck with niggas that be acting like a P, nigga. Rest in peace, Jack, I fuck with my P niggas. I'm from Antioch, rest in peace, Woody, nigga. Sycamore, Summerfield, Hillcrest, Pepper Tree, Lone Tree.
Should go sometime and just hang out and meet some cool people. Yeah, no. I don't even like to go outside.
That be the words. Raised in the York, but went to school up in Pittsburgh. Been locked in with the pieces, Christian Center. It get hot up in the York.
Even in the winter.
Talk big shit. Bigger than a sprinter. We put the York up on the map. Y'all better remember where I'm from. That 9 quota. Get your leg twisted up trying to cross this border. Elementary, middle school was on Panda Court. Back then, we used to thug it on Panda Court. Lived on Westwood. Lived on Wexford. Lived on Fine Hill. You know the drill. Hillcrest, you apartments, you know the drill. G-man, make it drip like an oil spill. Left the yacht for some years, but I came back. Still a Yacht City nigga in that ass.
Sycamore, Summerfield, Hillcrest, Pepper Tree, Lone Tree. Sycamore, Summerfield, Hillcrest, Pepper Tree, Lone Tree. I'm from Antioch, I fuck with my Pittsburgh niggas, nigga.
They said girl mustache, no.
I'm from Antioch, I fuck with my Pittsburgh niggas, nigga. You ain't from Antioch if you ain't heard of Big Toe. You ain't from Antioch if you ain't heard of Cuddy. You ain't from Antioch if you ain't heard of Highway 4. You ain't from Antioch, nigga, you ain't from Antioch. Keep it real, most of y'all niggas from Antioch, and I don't understand why y'all ain't claiming Antioch. Disrespect the Yacht, I'ma let that thing pop.
I'm claiming Antioch, I'm claiming Antioch.
After the kickback, I'm heading back to the house. I just knocked this bad bitch, I seen her right in and out. She wanna fuck a nigga, she heard that I got clout, but she don't even know I'm taking her back to my nigga house. Dipping out and smashing off, then I'm skirting off. Stop complaining, bitch, we going to the Conquer Mall. Stop complaining, bitch, we going to the Conquer Mall. Keep it up and I'ma take you to the Antioch Mall. Sycamore, Summerfield, Hillcrest, Pepper Tree, Lone Tree. Sycamore, Summerfield, Hillcrest, Pepper Tree, Lone Tree. I'm from Antioch, I fuck with my Pittsburgh niggas, nigga. I'm from Antioch, I fuck with my
What's that? What up, what up, what up? What's up? How are y'all doing? Oh my god. It's called Antioch, and it's by Lil G Man and G or Herboline. Yeah. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, I think it is. Hello? Did I get it right? Yeah, Giboline. Oop. I've been streaming for hours now. I'm probably gonna get off and go charge my phone. Thanks for the stream, no problem. See you later.